Welcome back. Every year, remarkable women across the country gather together to bond, share laughs, and spark conversation as they continue to make a difference in their communities.
And the DMV had its own remarkable woman in attendance for all of the magic. Fresh from her trip to Los Angeles, here to share all about her time among these special women is DMV's 2025 Remarkable Woman, Terace Garnier.
Hello.
Welcome back to the show. We're so excited to have you.
Yes, thank you for having me. I mean, it's beautiful.
Well, please tell us a little bit about your trip. Get us all caught up.
Oh my gosh, it was absolutely amazing. When I say they rolled out the red carpet, from the moment you landed, you're getting escorted to the hotel, and then as soon as you walk up, they're like, hey, you know, welcome, congratulations, we love everything you're doing, and just meeting everyone. And the food was great, and the camaraderie, meeting all the other women is just phenomenal. There was one woman who was 94-year-old veteran who fought Nazis.
Wow.
Whoa.
I'm like, man, so these are the kind of people that we got to meet while we were there, and it was just such a beautiful experience.
Wow.
Can you talk more about that? What was it like to be surrounded by such incredible women, and did you learn stuff from them and bond?
So the time that we had, it was a lot of go, 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 so I will say that. But for the time that we did get, I do believe there was a lot of bonding, and just seeing that very, very supportive. You know, a lot of us were sharing our different missions that we're carrying out throughout the communities, and so to see, oh, your mission's kind of close to mine, how can we connect, how can we help each other? There was a lot of that going on, and so it was a beautiful thing. If I had any wish I would make, I would wish that it was one more extra day so I would have more time to spend with a lot of the women, but I'm so thankful for the time that we did have and all the experiences and the memories that we got to build there, to include meeting the amazing Jennifer Hudson. So,
oh my goodness.
So cool.
Yes.
Well, as they say, empowered women empower women.
Exactly.
And it's just wonderful that you got to network with so many dynamic ladies so that you guys can all amplify one another's voices. What would you say was the most exciting part for you? Was it Jennifer Hudson?
Absolutely.
Or,
I'm not gonna lie. Look, absolutely, meeting her was just a dream come true for me, especially because, you know, she's a survivor of domestic violence.
Yes.
And so that was like my #1 goal. I wanted to be able to meet her, and I was able to not only meet her, hug her, and share my book with her.
Wow.
And so just having that experience and just being able to kind of share my experience with her, you know, was just so beautiful. And I think one of my favorite moments during the show, she was going up to take a photo with all of us. And normally if you go through and look through all of her photos, she's usually front and center and everyone's way behind her. But in this instance, they said, hey, have all the ladies come up to her. And everyone was scared to like go up to her. So you'll see me sneaking up to her and then doing this with all the other women, like, come on, let's go, you know, and encouraging them to come up. And so we all were like right behind her, right next to her, taking the photos, and that was kind of my favorite moment because I'm like, come on, ladies, we're all human, we're all women, we're all here to celebrate each other. Jennifer Hudson is a woman just like us. Let's go up and be behind her and have that glow come on us from her. And she has a glow. When I say, oh my gosh, she has an aura about her.
I foresee you being on the Jennifer Hudson show soon.
Let's manifest that.
Yeah, so manifesting it. I feel like I'm gonna open my social media and then it's kind of, is Terace?
Yeah.
Hey, and you're walking the line.
Right? In the little spirit tunnel, you know, we don't speak that into existence.
Yes, exactly.
Absolutely.
You know, it's happened on this show. We've manifested stuff. So I gotta ask, now that you've gone through this incredible experience, what is next for you? What are you kind of looking towards for the future?
So what's next for me, I'm actually doing a 10-city speaking tour, and that's going to be from September to October. You know, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and so my goal is to go to different schools, military bases, community centers, to speak to survivors one-on-one. I want to hear their stories. I want them to be able to tell me what can be done to help you heal, and also educate others on if this is happening to a loved one or maybe even happening to them, what do you do in those instances? What don't you do? And so I think it's so important to hit the ground doing that and talk one-on-one with individuals versus, you know, mostly virtually or if they get my book. So I'm really excited for that.
And well, before we get your information, I just want to make sure that we also give you your flowers.
Thank you so much. Oh, these are beautiful. Thank you. Oh, and they're pink roses too. Thank you so much. I know y'all showered me with a ton of flowers when I first found out that I was one of the remarkable women. So thank you so much. My house smelled so amazing. Well, again,
we like to keep the flowers coming.
Yes,
you know?
absolutely.
Before we go, how can people keep up with you?
So they can follow me on Instagram at the @ MISS_T just the letter _Garnier, like the shampoo, so they can follow me there. I'm also on Facebook, Terace Garnier, and then they can follow me on my website as well, which is www.teracegarnier.com. And I tell people I have an open door policy. Feel free to reach out to me. If I can get back to you as quickly as possible, I will. If there's a little delay, be understandable of that, but I always get back to everyone, especially if they just want to talk, they want to vent, they want some advice. I try to, be there for others because I didn't have that when I was a kid growing up, and so for me, it's really important to try to be that person for others.
Absolutely. Well,
Yeah,
Terace, thank you so much and congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you, ladies. I really appreciate it. I love the flowers. Thank you.
So glad.
Thank you.